Right, this is stock trading for beginners. Right, when you're first starting out, my advice is to look for stocks that are between the range of two to £10 a stock. The reasons why is you will get a better return, because obviously if a stock goes up £1 each, you'll get £1 return for each stock. So when you're starting small, say £250, you want to look for stocks like this. This is the market movers on each row. And what you're looking for, you want to look at the stats. So previous close, it was £7.10. A day's range, this is very important, a day's range. So it fluctuates roughly about £1 daily. And then look at the 52-week range. So this is where it hits the lowest point. So when you want to set a trade, right, you always want to go in at a slight point, because once markets open, it does either one or two things. It either carries on stable and deadlines for a little bit, or it peaks up or it peaks down. So when you're setting a trade, right, the markets are currently closed at the minute, but you get my drift, right? See, you would want to buy in at around, on a daily's range, you want to go in at about £6.10. So what you do is you go to trade and you go to order. Let's just find one that is currently open. So you go to trade, you go to order, set order. Obviously on this stock it's £85 at the minute, so let's check the stats. Previous close was £98.88, so it was up quite a bit. It fluxed quite a bit. This, see, on this large stock, it fluxed £10 daily, and the minimum it's been on a 52 range was £30. So say for instance on this stock, knowing its daily range is between 85 and 94, you would want to go in at, so you go to order, always order a trade. Never go straight in and buy the stock at that very second. And this is for many reasons why, is it will either go straight up or straight down. So you want to go in, so say if you was buying this stock, you want to go in at about 84.90, right? And then you want to never set a stop loss, right? Shares will fluctuate up as low as 50% all the way up to 50% above its thing. As long as you never sell, you will never take a loss. So what you do is you set the profit, right? 48 grand is unrealistic. You can see in the daily range, it fluctuates £10. So what you would want to do is you will want to take that out, put 80, so you've gone in at 84.90, right? If you're looking for quick returns, quick profits, so like on a daily trading, you don't want to be greedy. So you can see it only fluctuates about 5%. So you go in, you want to take say 86 on the dead, right? And then that will calculate your profit. Right, that's £63 profit. Set order. Yeah. So when that stock hits that point, it will automatically buy and it will automatically sell for you when it hits what you're planning to achieve. This site I wouldn't recommend for cryptocurrency because you pay a large fee. But just to say, if you was, say, let's have a look at Tesnos. Right, it's relatively quite cheap. It's been doing really well over the last few weeks. So check the stats. Today's daily range, it's been fluxing between £5 and £6.66, so it could possibly give you a return of £1.50 a coin. It's up nearly 150% from the year. Weekly range, it has fluctuated at lowest point 1.5 all the way to £8.3. So say if you was to order this trade, so you go in an order. With cryptocurrencies, they fluctuate a lot more than stocks. They fluctuate a lot more than what stocks do. So at the moment, it's £5.30 something. So I would say I would go in at £5 dead, almost virtually, and then just set your order. With cryptocurrencies, obviously you've got to watch the markets a bit more. This is a beginner's video. Obviously, if you're more advanced, you know, there's a lot more tools out there. But for someone starting out, I would recommend each row you can deposit £200 minimum. And like I said, you want to look for shares, stocks and shares between anything as low as £2 all the way up to £10. There's many markets, right? So you've got the market movers, all the technology giants. So you're looking for shares. So say if you do want to invest in technology giant like this, well, at the moment it's like this one, it's up 1.8% when the market was open. It's closed at the minute. For beginners, I don't recommend ETFs. I would stick to stocks. Set your limits. You don't want to be greedy. So what you're looking at, anything in the range of 3 to 5% return on a small stake. It's obviously a small return, but it's a return, and if you can multiply that several times a day on the same stock. One of my favorites is iClick. I've earned a lot of money through this stock and share. It fluctuates quite a lot. But yeah, that's a video for beginners. Like and follow for more.